So as you can see, he's on your bed. That's okay. I think I kind of startled him too because I did wake him up. He was sleeping and didn't really hear me come in. It's all right. I did toss a treat on the bed. He's smelling for it, but he doesn't really know where it went. So I'm going to toss him another one. Hi, you see how he's looking at me? That's okay. I'm just going to switch the phone around. He's smelling. He's like, oh yeah, maybe I have smelled you before. I'm just going to show him that I have this in my hand. And a very gentle, just a lob. Yeah, there we go. What you think about that? Good boy. And I'm not making direct eye contact with him. In fact, I'm not even looking at him at all at the present moment. I just kind of have my head turned away. Very non-threatening. And like I said, I did kind of walk in there a little bit closer, but as soon as he woke up and he started to growl, I backed off. Because that's okay. I don't want to stress him out. Good boy. And a lot of people, that might scare them. If a dog that size were to growl at them, if he were to aggress me, I would shut that door. Good boy. And I'm just going to glance at him and I'm going to look away. Good. Some dogs don't like having a phone pointed at them, so I'm just going to point it over here for a second. Good boy. I like that he's just kind of staying over there. That's all right. Hi. I'm not giving my ground, and I'm not asking him to give ground to me either. I'm not going to invade upon his space more than he wants me to. Oh, went behind him. Dude, where'd that go? Again, I apologize if you find dog treats in your bed. Good boy, Drake. Good boy, Drake. And I'm just going to keep saying his name and let him know that I know who he is. Good boy. Yeah, that's some tasty stuff. He is going to take treats from me because, like I said, I'm showing him that this is where this is coming from. I have these. Yeah, you like rabbit? Yeah, rabbit's generally a winner with my squad too. Oop, that one fell on the ground. Hi, I'll back up. I don't mind. Hi, handsome. If he wants to jump down, that's fine. If he doesn't want to jump down, I will toss another one up there. I just need to kind of get more like right here. Hi, yeah, you see this? These are smaller. Pew. Whoops, that one fell on the ground too. I apologize if there's dog treats all over your floor. Yeah, what you think about them apples? Good boy. And even though I'm not looking directly at him and my face is turned away from him, I'm keeping him in my peripheral vision. He doesn't know me. I don't know him. Hi, beautiful. I don't expect him to be comfortable with me. I never expect a dog to just be like, oh, yeah, sure, come in my house. I used to work for a different walking service in Winston-Salem, and they made a new policy at one point that said that, oh, I'm sorry, that one bopped you. Yeah, it's raining treats. Cool, huh? They made a policy that, a walker could just go into a dog's house that they've never met before, and I got cornered in someone's house by their Belgian Malinois. He did not want me to take the keys out of the house, so I left their house unlocked and sent them a message saying that as soon as I put the keys down, the Malinois allowed me to leave the house, and, if he didn't want me to leave the house with the keys, I wasn't going to do it, because I'm not about being bit. You see some of these dog trainers on TV and whatnot, they're just pushing these dogs' boundaries, they're pushing their boundaries. It's one of the reasons I don't really like Caesar Milan. But, they're invading upon these dogs and they just expect them to react a certain way. Man, how would you feel if someone came into your house and was like, no, you're going to act this way all of a sudden and I'm going to make you do it? I wouldn't react well. I'd probably bite somebody too, huh? Yeah, it's okay if you don't want to get off the bed. I'm not going to make you. Good boy, you're all right, hon. I'm going to show him another one. These are a little bit easier for me to throw. Pew. Boop, that one landed behind him. That's okay. If I can get him moving around a little bit, I'd actually prefer that. Good. Yeah, that's tasty stuff, huh, Drake? Again, I'm letting him know I know who he is. Good boy. Good, handsome boy. Smell, smell. Smell, smell. Good. And so when I did first walk in and he was growling, one of the worst things I could have done is just leave. Because that is telling him you are in control of this situation. And he's not. He doesn't have opposable thumbs or a giant monkey brain. So that makes me in charge of this whole, scene here. Good boy. Good job. Yeah, those are coming out of me. Pew. I'm controlling this. Good boy. And this, you don't have to be your dog's alpha. You don't have to be any kind of dominant towards them. You just got to let them know, I'm not afraid of you, and I'm also not going to allow myself to be pushed around. Good. I tell some dogs, even big ones that, do sometimes have a bite history, dogs I work with. Good boy. I like that he's taking the treats. Hi! Even dogs that do have a bite history, that's okay. We're going to figure out why it happens. We're going to get to the root of why you're so uncomfortable. Duncan's little pibble, Annie, she's not very confident. And I think that's where a lot of his high territorialism comes from is, first of all, he's an older boy. He's 11 years old. He doesn't really want people in his house. Hi. Good boy. Good boy. I'm just kind of stepping around, just kind of moving my feet. This is very not threatening. Yeah, I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just kind of swaying from side to side. Good. Right here. I'm just going to aim it up. Pew. Whoops. Pew. There's about, 7 or 8 of them on the floor. But at the same time, that's okay. He does not feel comfortable. I'm going to back up, actually. Yeah, you found another one. Hi. I'm going to back up a little bit so that he feels like he can. I'm going to start aiming on the floor. Yep. I'm going to back up to over here. Good. See, he's not growling anymore. Hi, handsome. Like I said, his pace. So notice I'm aiming them on the floor now. There's still one right there. Yep, he got it. I'm aiming them on the floor so that it compels him. Don't want to get down. Yeah, you thinking about it. There you go. That's also why I backed up. It's to give him more space. Yeah, they're all over the place down there, right? The huge misconception about pit bulls in my mind is that they're these, fearless, ferocious creatures, when really a lot of them have a lot of confidence problems. Good boy! Good job, Drake. And you remember, when we did the consultation and, y'all were here? I would, kneel on the ground and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that right now. He told me as soon as I came in with that growl, he is not comfortable with me being in here. That's okay. He's more comfortable right now than he was a few minutes ago, so we're going to take that as a positive. Boom. We like that. Boom. We like that. How do you do, big boy? Boom. I like that. Boom. I like that. Good boy. Hi, sweet pea. Good boy. Hi, Drake. And this is what I said, about moving at his speed. Good boy. Hi, handsome. My head is all the way back here, just in case. I really don't think he's going to spring on me. But I don't know him. He doesn't know me. Perfectly fine. Hi, handsome. See how he's kind of... Good boy. I'm just going to throw a treat back there. I'm just going to move this way just a little bit. Notice I'm moving him out of my space with treats. Totally cool. I am a living treat dispenser at this present moment. As much as I do believe that he is a harmless animal, I never, and I don't mean this in any way as a negativity upon your judgment of your own dog, but you know, what our dogs may do for us and may not do for us, not always going to be the case. Especially with a dog that is as bonded to you as he is. Good. He knows who his family is. And he's not 100% trusting of people he doesn't know. Man, I don't mind that in a dog. A lot of people want their dog to be friendly to everybody. I'm not that person. Good. I want my dog to bark when someone they don't know comes in the house. To be honest with you, I want my dog to growl if someone they don't know comes into my house. If he doesn't want to follow me out here, that's okay. I'm just going to present another one. Hey, Drake. He's like, we ran out. No, I've got more, homie. Hey, Drake. He can hear me dropping them. He may not even follow me into the yard. That's okay. He may think I'm trying to steal him. To be incredibly honest with you, he may think that I'm here to take him or something. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, you know, my dog loves everybody, but I know for a fact even my most friendly dog, he would not appreciate if a random person came into our house. Good. Living treat dispenser. Living treat dispenser. Living treat dispenser. Living treat dispenser. This is how we do this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See how when the treats were gone a second ago, I completely lost him? That's alright, man. That's alright. You want treats? I'll give them to you. The more I do this with him, the more you may need to, like, if I'm walking him 2-3 times plus a week, giving him this many treats every time I come until he's comfortable with me, which I will, you may need to cut his food down just a little bit. And these are, raw dehydrated rabbit, and the other ones are, rabbit jerky, 95% meat. I can send you a link to both of these if you'd like. These aren't dehydrated, these are actually freeze-dried. I prefer the freeze-dried because generally they're a little bit harder. These are some of my dog's favorites, though. Yeah, find them. I'm using that kind of terrier instinct, just kind of throwing him food. It's okay if they go through the deck. I don't really care. I've got tons of them. Here you go. Check those out. If we have to move at a glacial speed, that's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Like, I'm not offended by a dog growling at me. Someone I didn't know came into my house. Probably be pretty suspicious about it too. Notice I'm not shutting your door. That's because I want him to feel like he's not trapped out here with me. Because when an animal feels trapped, people included, hi, do you not like those? If you don't like those, I'll use the rabbit ones. Okay, you do like them. Hi. If an animal feels trapped, scared, afraid, in pain, you have a completely unpredictable animal. And that's why I'm saying, I trust you when you say, and I really don't think your dog would hurt me. However, I don't know him. It's just like anytime I go to sit on a horse that I've never ridden before, and a person says, oh, well, they don't buck, they don't ever do X, Y, Z. Well, I kind of need to make my own assumption, because what an animal may do for their owner may not be the case for someone they don't know. Especially if they, like, I know my horse doesn't generally act for other people, even my trainer, the way that she acts for me. Hi, where you going? This is how we do this. Hey, Drake. Yeah, that's you, homie. Right here. There you go. What you think? Yeah, you like those better? My dogs do too. There you go. There you go. High value reward right here. Hi, homie. And I'm trying to kind of like, bleh. Dang, my aim is off today. Yeah, there you go. You found it. Good boy. No force here. Absolutely none. You can't force a dog to do stuff like this. Hi! Just like you can't force a person to trust you, you can't force an animal to trust you either. And that's his thing. He just doesn't trust strangers. That's okay. You taught him stranger danger, and that's all right. Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Notice I'm not just gonna kind of throw a few treats right around there on the ground, let him terrier them out. Hi, sweet pea. Yeah, there you go. It's raining treats right there. Crazy. 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 There you go. Find them. There you go. Good boy. Notice I am maintaining roughly the same distance from him all the time. I want him to feel like I am not trying to pressure him. I don't want him to feel like I am intruding upon his space. This is going to be a relationship built out of trust and trust alone. He's got to be able to trust me. Good. Trust is not built by pushing boundaries before an animal's ready. I don't know if like you've ever been to a counselor or something like that, or like a therapist, a shrink, whatever you want to call them. But if a therapist is trying to high pressure you to say something you don't want to say, or trying to get you to talk to them before you're ready, you're probably going to shut down and you're going to be like, no, well, I don't want to talk to you ever again. Dogs are the exact same way. They're a lot like children in the way that they're not near as, in depth, maybe, if you will, as a lot of people would like to think. I think a lot of people humanize dogs in the wrong way. Good. Your basic psychology. Good. Almost in the same way you teach a child, which I don't have a human child, but, I've got a nephew 9 years younger than I am. Good. Good. They're like a sponge. Your dog, my face is back here, and I'm going to show him. It's okay. He looked away from me. That's all right. I'm going to toss one a little bit closer to me, a little bit closer to me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because he was willing to walk up to me in your house. But, again, I don't want him to feel trapped. I don't want him to feel enclosed in any way. Good. Good. Good boy. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. Good boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good boy, Drake. He's got a little bit of a runny eye, but he doesn't know me well enough to let me get that. Good. Sit, sweetheart. Good boy. This is how we do it. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness, you are so good. I'm gonna trust him. Good boy. Because I am not getting good boy, and I'm not gonna reach out and just touch him. We don't do that. I don't do that. Good boy. Good boy. Good. Can you look at me? And I'm just cueing him like this. Good boy. And I'm making gentle eye contact, you know, just kind of looking at him almost the way you'd look at a baby. Good. Look at me. Good boy. And I'm just showing him that making eye contact with me, good, is not threatening. I'm not going to hurt you. Good boy. Good job, sweet pea. I'm just going to step out of his space. I'm just going to toss a couple treats kind of where I was. I'm just going to go walk around your yard. And I'm always going to kind of keep him, because my back is turned to him right now, I'm just going to kind of keep him in the corner of my eye over my shoulder. Hi. What you think? Let him know I'm going to come into your space. I'm going to get out of your space. I'm not here to intrude. I'm not here to invade. Hi. I'm here to give you food. Hi. See, I'm here to... It's okay if he goes back in the house. It's okay. I'm just going to walk around. I'm way over here, you know, I'm just kind of walking a perimeter around your yard. But this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it. Nice and slow. Nice and easy.